catch up, so I know it's not going to just suddenly end on me. Gives me plenty of time to untangle this wire, because I kind of forgot to untangle it before it started. Okay, now we're ready, probably. Just fix the audio on this. $7.58, nice. Do we? I think I have I'm pretty sure I made a thumbnail for this ages ago, but I never got around to actually streaming. I know I didn't make a thumbnail, did I? Because I decided, yeah. Whoops, I'm not going to close that. Yeah, I guess I'll make one. Well, I may as well make one after the stream. I'm not on my PC at the moment, so I kind of can't input one whenever I want. Not anymore, anyway. Right, let's start. It's really nice. I got that again.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Yep. Let's get a quick recap. I don't remember.
This thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
Traitor.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
Yeah, I forgot about his short temper.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh shit! Oh god. Kate!
Yeah, Walker's got him. That was the last thing that happened. Cool.
While we're still breathing, Javi,
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
oh my god.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
I don't fucking... The 5 and 1, I've never played this game before.
Victoria.
Carajo, I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
If it
Kicked
works
out
the
of
way I
baseball.
think it does,
Can't play
then
dominoes. What exactly are you good at again,
I don't
Robbie?
think it matters
At
which
least
one I
I can
pick.
actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice
Be
or
nice
not,
this
a
time.
win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Wow.
Sure, Pa.
You know what? I'm not going to be nice to you anymore. In fact, I'm going to do my best to kill you.
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Oh, we know he's going to die. It doesn't matter what.
How bad?
And then he kills his wife on accident.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
You're really
Settle,
blurry.
baby. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa.
He's
You
got to
have
tell
to
her.
tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was
Fair
still
enough.
playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
Fuck your pride.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down.
Ugh, there's a lot of salt in that. What the fuck?
You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa.
Damn.
Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
I'm just not gonna pick. Fuck that.
You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
Fuck you, David. Actually, you know what? Your wife's gonna start doing that pretty soon, so.
Don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's
Well,
all anyone
just-
leaves behind.
Just Gabe. Mariana's dead. We're not yet.
Bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If
Up
he
to him.
tries, I'll try too. It's the best I can do.
He will try, Javier. If you show him the way.
You mean I try?
I still need to pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Oh, no. Okay, back to present day.
Kate! Kate!
Good thing I had the controller in hand. Are they trying to shoot me? There's clearly something much more important. Yeah, the legs, that totally definitely going to the head, but that doesn't seem realistic, but who knows. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Kate! Kate! Gabe!
That's a waste of a bullet.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's
One
Kate?
boot she could
She's
have
not
kicked.
here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her...
Oh, fuck off.
Shut up! For once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! Kate!
How is there walkers
Hey!
just laying down already?
David, wait!
Yeah, I kind of thought Gabe.
I
Oh, no,
found you!
that's Kate.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice
You're
driving,
alive.
but
I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
why'd you shoot it in the gut? The waste of a bullet.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus
lot.
on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Bonk. Oh, that's a nice
Get
baseball
the
bat
knee,
sound.
like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
How did
I'm
Clem
fine.
get that scar again?
Look at them. There's so many.
I can't remember.
Be safer inside. Get in.
Oh, yeah, she was at Wellington. Wellington got raided. I forgot. I mean, Kenny didn't die, which is kind of a plus, but I don't actually know if he didn't kill himself later on. Which, let's face it, he probably would have.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it.
And they were
They
letting
would never
us
let us
go.
go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us.
Really
David.
wasn't necessary.
Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
Wasn't Clint on
His
our side?
brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me?
No,
Hey,
you
you
can
do
judge
not
your
walk away
tomato
from me.
sauce. That
When
you
someone speaks
splattered
to you,
all over him.
you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe.
I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
Sure you won't.
Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
Let him do what he wants.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a lot more confident now that Clementine's there.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything.
She bit.
Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
oh,
Let's
I got
go.
cut on the back of my neck.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Is that a bite or a gunshot? Probably a gunshot given on the position.
It's them.
There's no way you would have got bit on like the armpit or some shit like that.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this.
Oh, that's
to see
definitely...
what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore.
Fuck.
But it's not the people she knew.
I'll leave
I
that
did
alone.
this to them. That hole is there because of me.
Technically, it was
This
David's
is all my
fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different.
We made the
I can't
plan,
leave until
and
I
it
make this
was
right. All
David
of this.
who fucked everything up.
Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
That was just the intro. How long have we been here? 20 odd minutes. That is a long ass intro.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled.
You're the one that
You're
betrayed us.
unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
You saw what happened, Eleanor. I tried to negotiate. I wasn't the one who started shooting. But still, why? Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she... well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
Wait.
That's
his
worth forgiving,
injury
right?
on that guy on the couch's
She's
hand
trying.
and that, like...
That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it.
He was
But I
bit.
haven't.
There's no way he wasn't bit.
Thank you, Javi.
I mean, sure, a bullet might have hit his hand that way, but
We
it's
should try to help.
definitely
Not everyone here is
very
guilty.
unlikely.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Then again, I
Burning
doubt they
Rufus.
would.
What's wrong with him?
Bitten.
Oh, he was.
He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
These poor people.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please,
Did their daughter die, or is she just
begging you.
missing?
please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Make his last moments
thank me.
agonizing. Supposedly we saved them before. And I suppose if it makes his widow happier that we tried, then, you know. At least people can't complain. Can I cut your arm off? No. It'd be kind of fucked up if I could. One clean swoop. Nice. And he's dead. Probably from the shock.
No. No. No.
I told you. He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
It's honoring her wishes. Like, he's
So what can I do?
probably not in a state to...
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
I
blew a
just
hole
killed
in
your
our wall.
husband for you.
Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Might as well kill
Fern.
David, it was kind
Shut
of his
up.
fault. And let's play
I didn't
sympathy.
mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
As if she'd listen to your
Okay.
orders.
No.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Oh,
I
shit.
am begging you. I hardly have any family left.
I was pulling up
Please
chat.
don't take any more away from me.
Just giving her more reason to pull the trigger.
Holy shit!
David,
God.
you fucking moron.
My god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
You've now got blood and a bullet hole in the couch.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
I mean...
What? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
It's a fair point.
So I'm all alone.
I mean... The logical thing would be to get Eleanor to treat her for her broken arm.
You people are on your own.
For the time being. Well, we argue with David, but...
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. Pre-apocalypse. Right. Yeah, who knows? Maybe he was a mass murderer. I mean, we know he was a soldier and all that, but still.
David? What are you doing?
Kind of a stupid fight suggestion. What are you on about? Just jump already.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
He's not gonna fucking push me. Javi's the main protagonist, and options don't really get the main protagonist killed.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you
Trench
used to see a
would
baseball
work.
diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
Trenches would make them fall down. If they had Vietnamese
made for this.
bite traps as well, it'd kill a few of them, but it would definitely, you know, be enough corpses eventually. But I don't think they would like, clear them out
I'm surprised
constantly.
you understand.
Especially if there's a
A
herd.
soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
Nah, that's a cap.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
I wouldn't recommend cutting it out, but...
All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win.
Subscribe.
And I'm wondering why.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
Bot accounts messaging me every 2 seconds, man.
There's
always
a
a
way.
way, sure.
There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
He knew where we were.
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Oh yeah, the guy that I said
He was still
don't kill.
outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. about earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
You kind of do.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner.
Well, it wasn't...
I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this.
It really was
Asking
bullshit.
myself
I knew it
over
would
and over
happen.
again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with.
For now.
Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Not clear what that means, but I know it's good.
Piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We
I
can
could
use
just
those
put
to stop
everyone
the
on the
Muertos,
roof.
seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower.
Got farms and all
We
that.
could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Do it down light
Come
style.
on.
We'll just stick to
Let's
rooftops.
jump.
Although I don't know if I really trust them.
Come on.
Especially with what
It's
happened
an
with
easy jump.
what's his name from season 1? Ben. Was it Ben? I think it was Ben.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
Then again, he jumped off of something unstable
found
as
Kate
opposed
earlier,
to jumping onto
She
it.
hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know?
Ask her yourself.
Then
I
ask
don't
her.
really
She won't
know
even
what the
make eye
best choice is.
contact with me.
Saying she likes me more is definitely just gonna antagonize him. Oh, he's dead.
We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine.
It's kind
That
of
guy
weird in
was
a
all
way.
alone.
It's kind of like the
We're not.
It's kind of like with what happens in the actual Walking Dead show. Like, sometimes they can take on full-on herds on their own, but other times they're overpowered by like one or two of them. Now, it could just be fatigue and muscle weakness from fighting for too long. But there's no way it's that.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
How the hell did these walkers even get up here?
Good to go. Let's move.
I mean, down there it makes sense. Up here it kind of doesn't. They come from the storage containers?
bud?
Maybe.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
Yeah, he did his
David may
best.
not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
certainly worse people. From this game, I'd say June.
All the time. Don't be a man.
Was that her name?
People to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all.
Whoever the woman that shot Ava was, like her,
anymore, though,
she's a
Javi.
bad person.
I can only hope I grow up to
I don't
be
remember
like you.
what her name is.
So, here's hoping.
Let's just say thanks.
Thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
Sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Ow. I like... Oh, I forgot that the wire was loose.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Muertas are nearby.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Can be a friend if you let it.
Technically true. Oh, we're definitely gonna attack you. No way it'd be this slow otherwise.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
Huh. So that's the difference.
Good Lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
I've seen people play this game before, obviously, and I've said it before, but they managed to save Ava,
We have to get across.
and that's where Ava dies. Like, it's kind of interesting to see the difference. Like, Trip is still alive. Trip's probably going to die at this point, but, like, still, it's very interesting to see the difference.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
They used to.
One thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day.
Technically
It wasn't
true.
easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
I mean, it kind of was.
Maybe I did.
I mean, it would have made more sense to get him back after the fact, but do. What's that smell?
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Is there any other way to be chopped?
The hell happened here?
Technically there is. I think, based on what I can see, they were infected, they turned, they killed the pilot.
Oh. There's the other half.
Wait, how does that work? Tangled and stuck on the helicopter, and then how is the other half of him up here? I mean, the noises it's making, this is definitely where Tripp dies. No way it isn't.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Is he really saying he's lighter than Clem?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David,
actually,
he's got this.
Fairly useful advice.
She's right. I do.
If they got stuck halfway, that'd actually be kind of funny.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Actually, I mean, she was shot. Would that be scarier than this though? I don't know. I haven't done either.
You're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Well, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
David definitely looks heavier than Harvey, but whatever. Oh yeah, Tripp is gonna die.
I'm going last, brother.
Tripp, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Given the gap, he probably couldn't.
Hang on!
So I was right. And this is where Tripp dies. That cord's held onto him long enough. Didn't kill him, but I suppose it keeps him out of the way.
Come on, man! Come on!
Tripp is dead.
It's all right, y'all.
Sounds a lot like Kenny, and I think I've said it before.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh shit.
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
No!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
No, he died. We knew he would.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
That's
Sorry about your
encouraging.
friend, Javi.
And
seem like
really
a
good
good guy.
foreshadowing.
Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on.
I
We're
mean,
almost there.
given the noise and the fact that they're right there, I would have thought the walkers would have walked off the bridge just to go towards them, but... Hey, transition. And the camera does that where it just pauses randomly and the characters keep walking. That's how you know that there's going to be a scene transition.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
I mean,
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my god, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Man, please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it?
I will because
Javi,
no one else
you've been
will.
willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
I mean,
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you
there's only one person alive who still cares about me shooting Conrad, and quite frankly, they're not here, so, you know, who cares about mentioning it?
You'll do.
Yeah, because that totally won't attract more. R2.
This is not Monkey Prime.
What do you mean this is not Monkey Prime?
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
Oh. The prawn. I thought it said Prime.
Fucking... Ugh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, I know what you meant, Sean.
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
I swear there's an Easter egg in this part of the game if I go left.
TTS. You.
Yeah, I have it enabled just in case my phone dies and I need to re-chat quicker. I think if I go... Cool. I think to activate the Easter egg you're supposed to go left and keep going left. I could be wrong because I've never tried it before. How is he gonna bite into me? He's got no mouth. Is it here? No. you know, I actually don't know where this Easter egg happens, and quite frankly, I don't care anymore. Let's just progress the game. Yeah, Sean, you know those get held for... No. You know those get held for review, right? You can't actually just spam in the chat.
Okay.
Take the right. Okay, avoid the scrawny woman. Follow that guy on the left. And we're here.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
4. It's not bad, actually. 4's quite good.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone.
You abandoned
wait around.
AJ so you wouldn't
This is
abandon
bullshit,
Richmond, but you're
David.
gonna abandon Richmond? No.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
Nah, Richmond's fine.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Well, she would.
Gabe?
She went across the entire country just to meet her parents, and they were dead.
You don't have to be
Among
afraid,
some of the
Gabe.
first infected, actually.
I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man. It was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe.
Well, you'll try.
I'm still going back.
I'm not gonna follow
I
you.
won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know
We
a
have
losing battle
Jesus
when
on
I
our
see one.
side. Actually, yeah, where did
We're moving
Jesus
out.
go? I
Everybody
completely
get in.
forgot
That's
about
an
him.
order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
So
Let's
you
go,
were
Javi.
done with him for a while.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
He's covered in walker guts.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
She really doesn't mind the smell, considering Clem said it smells worse than you'd think.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you.
Oh great,
Well,
we're
it's
gonna
time for you
fight.
to finally learn what blood really means.
David! Dad!
He's covered in it. I'm pretty sure he knows what blood
What do you
is.
have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you
That
don't
face,
get to say
fucking
that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Oh, you pulled a weapon. Of course you did.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
We're gonna be fucked for the next fight. Oh, and he's just hitting.
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I love you, brother.
No!
The green on that gun immediately made me think it was a gun from fucking CSGO. It's funny.
Holy shit!
We're injured now. Great.
David! What the hell is he doing?
Going to die, obviously. At least he drew the walkers away from them.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
Oh, nice, there's an AK in that
I'm getting
locker.
on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
Oh, there's
I
two
can take care
AKs.
of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to
Fine.
decide.
Help
I
Kate.
can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, I understand.
Be careful out there, Clem.
I know that
Two.
decides like
Both of you.
what type of ending you get for the game, but I'm pretty happy with just
If
defending.
we're gonna drive into the herd,
I don't care what type of ending
we're
it
gonna
is.
need these.
They even got ammo.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back.
Yeah,
Had to
they're
make
from
sure you
the
folks were
kingdom.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Musket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
It's a really good basket. I think that's what it's called, but I just don't know if it's actually called that. It's named it that randomly.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second.
I like that it's only
open gate button.
quick time events are the only thing that actually kill you.
Nope.
Surely that would have been it.
Definitely not.
Which one's power?
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, of course green would mean go.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
I mean, once everyone was in, it'd make more sense to close the gate rather than leave it, but whatever. There's a few.
Full steam ahead.
And 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 shots left.
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing.
There's
The
definitely
musket.
more than 16, but
Shit, I'm empty.
I was just about to say, we've got infinite ammo now.
Take over. Let's plug the breach with the damn truck.
I can only go forwards. Okay. I mean, this may as well have been a cutscene. Like, there's not actually much point to me doing anything.
Fingers crossed.
We can definitely crawl underneath that, but
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe?
and Gabe, they're alive.
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What
Yeah, of
happened,
course.
Clem?
Their
Clem
car
would
got
be
overrun
alright.
with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
No, good.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi,
It's fine.
my dad.
Clem did it when she was like
He's gone.
9, 10. I
Wanted
don't
me to
know.
tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
She's not gonna question the fact that Jesus is here. Okay. Jesus was a great addition to like the original show. Like his character was actually like really cool. In the game, obviously, he's really cool as well. But you know, if I had to say which one I prefer the show to the game. But if you're in like emotional appeal and that and nostalgia, I suppose I would say the game is slightly more better.
Over here, kid. Is this way?
Yeah, the one with the most corpses. That sounds about right. No wonder they crashed. Look how many fucking walkers there are. I'd be surprised if even half of them are actually dead.
Oh my god. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though? He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I was wondering why Clem's bike was here, but I just realised we must have took it to get here.
Soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Okay. Just put a little hole in the ground and just put them there.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
Stay gone this time, that's funny.
We'll take care of each other.
I might replay all of these games and like do it in like the obnoxious route, like the picking all of the worst options, like get everyone killed, make everyone pissed at you. Like saying stay gone this time, or when he's on the roof saying just jump already. Like that. That is what I want to go for. Pretty sure someone's gonna find that ring and just nick it, but and again, the only real use for it would be to melt it down and use it for bullets. Even then, it probably wouldn't be that useful.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt,
oh, he made his choice.
I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
We have the exact same skull that Clem has. At least we know who the motorbike belonged to. And that they won't want it back. Because they're dead.
Quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. the herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start.
You already have Gabe.
What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
No, it kind of doesn't matter what I pick. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I feel like if the next season wasn't like the end of the whole series, like if Telltale didn't shut down and that, the next season would have Clem and AJ come back to Richmond. Like, that's how I feel it would happen. Fuck's sake, Alan. I keep telling you, you need to not do that. Certainly more peaceful. The fact they haven't been kicked out is definitely a good sign. I wonder who's in charge. Is it still the three leaders, even though they're all dead?
Head now?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
Are you flirting with me?
Through and through.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Joan, that's what her name was. I thought her name was June.
Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear.
That's what I get for like putting several months in between episodes of stuff.
You're a capable guy, Javi.
I always forget
Change is in the
like
air
important
here.
details.
You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know
sure.
what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Well.
Hey, Jesus?
It's in the hands of the dead.
Hey,
Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
I'm gonna tell kids to worship Jesus, and then it's just gonna be him because of the apocalypse.
You're alive.
No, he didn't kill himself.
I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ?
He's happy to be alive.
Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man.
At least make it easier.
For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
See, you're glad you didn't kill him. Now you can't be mad at me.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
Kind of is a
Really gonna
business.
miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
Oh, my hair got cut real quick.
Do you think he remembers me?
Are those bullet
Just
holes?
a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
I mean, he's
I can't
alive.
stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Pretty sure that's not a good indicator. People that abuse their children love them.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
Definitely can't
Fucked
play it
all up,
anymore.
too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
It's just a game.
If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
That's true. Yeah, that's the part you should focus on.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what?
It might need to
Oh,
grow
grab
back
your
out.
hat.
Yeah. It doesn't look bad.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
And they never saw each other again. Which quite might be the case, but it might also not be the case, because depending on what ending I get in the next season, those who know, I'm not going to spoil. And also the development studio went under, so there's no way they're going to continue this game series. I kind of wish they did, because it would be great to have like a special episode where they all reunite and they just deal with like a minor inconvenience, like a herd coming towards Richmond or something. But obviously, depending on your ending, like you might stay in Richmond as a leader, or you might get kicked out of Richmond, or Richmond's destroyed maybe. I mean, I don't know all the endings. Alright, episode over. Nice, that was a gold trophy. Compassionate. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. Oh, this is overall. Okay. And as time is needed, you stood by him, you tried to leave out him. Ooh. Oh, this music might be copyrighted. Oh, who gives a shit? You kiss Kate, yes. Support Kate, you wanted to defeat Kate, so we just said yes to her all the way through. Safety first. Trip dies. You went to the junkyard with Trip, which we were supposed to. Trip saved your life and died. Joan, I think we're trying to save David. David died, he decided to help us. Conrad died, Jesus helped us. Oh, Joan went missing. I thought she died. Some people didn't. Interesting. Most people didn't. That's actually quite surprising. Oh my god, that font just overlaps everything. And Treasury Strike lasting community content on your second subscriber friend Kenny Pat for leaving. Blah blah blah. Frontier group. Merciful Gunslinger. Let's just keep this going. I don't. Music's definitely gonna get me in trouble. I don't care though. The no copyright music setting wasn't. I don't think that was added till like around Cyberpunk time. I don't know if the gun was a smart call. Certainly good to have ammo against numbers, but if they were spread out enough, you could have just stabbed them. Content story continue. Yeah, I know. I got one season left. Which we yeah, I pressed that, whoops. We'll do next time. So least, most, least, and definitely least. Kept Mariana's murder to yourself. Oh, in front of like Joan and all that. I wouldn't say we had the most unique experience of this season, but it's definitely interesting. Alright, let's just